Yeah, I think probably it's circumstances that given me this opportunity. I missed out through the winter. I didn't get a look in there. The extended break's been great for me, so I'm grateful for that. And I guess the timing for all of this has actually worked out perfectly for me. And it was, as I said, it was great to be back out there, and obviously icing on the cake to do well as well. But the competition, it's an unbelievable squad. Like you look at the players that still aren't getting a look in. The guys that went home from this camp, there's some brilliant cricketers still sat on the sidelines that are trying to find a way in. It's credit to English cricket and the white ball stuff at the minute. There are so many good players that are trying to get in and at least get an opportunity. I think there's a lot of talk, particularly after the previous disappointments in World Cup of left armers, and that's really where I got my opportunity, that I swung the white ball. And I had some good success for the first couple of years with England doing that. And as I just touched on there, just before that World Cup was selected, I hadn't been bowling probably at my best, and I was to miss out. But I've gone away, worked hard. It swung a little bit today, and the ball got messed up pretty quickly, so it stopped actually, and I beat the other side of the bat. So it's something that I want to continue to do, and hopefully I can contribute for England for some time to come. But ultimately, at the minute, I just want to enjoy playing cricket. I've spent a lot of time looking at footage and working with Rich Pyre at Yorkshire. So he's had me badgering him at all times of the day and the week through the winter, and fortunately he's invested the time in me. So definitely, I'm moving in the right direction, and I feel like my best cricket's probably still to come. And it was great to be back out there wearing this shirt with the 3 lions on. So I just want to enjoy it. Not particularly. I've been part of that group for 4 years leading up to that point. I was pretty realistic. I hadn't been bowling as well as I probably had done in the previous years leading up to that, and we knew someone was going to miss out. So it was going to be disappointing for whoever that may be. And I know I was probably one of the guys that was in contention of missing out. So that's part and parcel of sport. There's tough decisions that have to be made, and ultimately we're on the receiving end of it. But it didn't being left out didn't mean the guys that I'd spent all the time with leading up to that, I didn't want them to do well. So obviously bitterly disappointing, and that's what you dream about as a kid, going out and playing in a World Cup on home soil. But it didn't mean that I didn't want the guys to go out there and go all the way and win, which they did. And it was fantastic that they went on to do that. I'm still disappointed I wasn't part of that, but obviously it was brilliant for them and English cricket.